So what's good, YouTube family? We back with another video. I'm currently in McDonald's. You know what I mean? I had to go get me something to drink because it is hot. You feel me? If you don't know, one of my favorite bevs from McDonald's is a high C orange. Drink be fire. But today we are going scouting. You feel me? I'm out here looking for locations to shoot my up and coming vlogs. That's something I usually do when, I have my free time. But while we do that, I also want to talk about something. You feel me? It's something that's really been heavy on my mind. So while you're here, tap in with me. Let's go on this journey.
Today I wanted to check out a new location that I've been thinking about filming at. As a creator, I'm always looking for places that can help me tell a story. So I figured I'd come here, walk around, and see if this could be the location for one of my future vlogs. But while I was exploring, something else ended up being on my mind. Lately, I caught myself comparing my journey to everybody else's. Comparing where I am, comparing my progress, comparing how long things are taking. And the more I compared, the less I appreciated how far I came. Standing here today, I realized something. I came here looking for my next filming location, but maybe what I really needed was a reminder. A reminder that my journey doesn't have to look like anybody else's, because everybody's story is different. Everyone's timeline is different. Some people move fast, some people take their time, but neither one is wrong. I'm learning to stop measuring my life against someone else's. And instead, I want to appreciate the journey I'm on. Because at the end of the day, the only path I'm meant to walk is my own.
One thing I always tell myself is that I am not comparing, myself to other people's success. And the reason why, I'm big on that rule for myself is because I want to continue to come out here and have fun, enjoy what it is I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like today, I'm literally out here just scouting, scouting for new locations, new places to shoot and things like that. And I'm ultimately doing it because it's fun. Like I enjoy doing this. The moment I feel like I start taking my mind off that and start comparing myself to other people's success, I feel like I start getting discouraged. And the last thing I want to do is get discouraged. You know what I mean? Everybody is on their own path, is in their own lane. There's gonna be people that, you're better than. There's gonna be some people that's better than you. But one thing I know is that it's always room for improvement. You know what I mean? It's always room to get better. It's always gonna be somebody out there that maybe, I'm not gonna even say maybe, that's gonna be out there doing better than you. But instead of, looking at that and getting discouraged, I feel like people should look at that and get inspired, you know what I mean? And use that as ammo to go out there and make it work. You know what I mean? I know I'm not the best vlogger, the best cinematographer and everything like that. And it's people that I look at that does way better than me. But when I'm looking at their work, I'm looking at it and getting inspired. I'm like, yo, how is it they do that? You know what I mean? Maybe I should start scouting for locations and things like that so I can get my work to look, up to par like how, these creators' work is looking and things like that. So the last thing I want myself to be is like discouraged. And that's the same thing for you. Like if you are a creator or anybody in life that's just watching somebody else's success, don't, you know, look at that and get discouraged. You know what I mean? Look at that as inspiration, motivation, and just believe that your time is gonna come because we're all great. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind.